I'm gonna record this final match before the flight goes down. And we'll see how it goes. Honestly, I probably should have been recording like the entire thing to put on YouTube, but I was too lazy. Here we go. Last match before the flight closes. I wonder if it'll like boot us halfway through or if we'll actually get the chance to finish it. Oh, okay. Yeah, those bots. Those fucking bots aren't playing games. Holy shit. Fuck. Yikes.
Kill everything that moves and try not to die.
Oh. Oh man, recording is just killing all my frames. Or maybe it was just all the shit going on.
Let's grab some cover.
Watch my back.
Not seeing any. Bam! Bam!
Spike obtained.
Another one down.
They really did a good job with the assault rifle in this game.
Get everybody behind the wall.
Aw, man. I need to get good. I get a lot of assists on this game.
Overshield available.
Lost a team.
Oh, sometimes I'll just stand there.
Killing spree. Need some damage.
Ooh, sniper rifle, nice.
S7 sniper inbound. S7 sniper available.
So if it seems like
S7
nobody's going for the sniper
acquired.
rifle, it's because there's been a lot of complaints about it. Like, it's one of the only weapons in this test flight that people don't actually seem to like. Oh, my bad, bro. I didn't mean to steal your kill. I'm sorry, dude.
Halfway to victory.
I feel bad now. Like, I've adjusted my scope and like sensitivity stuffs for the sniper rifle, but other players I don't think have, so it doesn't feel too bad for me. I've got it adjusted to be too low.
Overshield inbound.
I'm not gonna steal that guy's kill. I don't want it. Fuck! Alright, sniper rifle's on nest. If anybody wants it. I don't know how much ammo's left. Guess not.
gosh, that's an intimidating weapon. Overcharging shield.
Alright. Yeah, I got my sensitivity on the sniper way too low.
No scope.
Oh, you're a menace with that scope.
Can't touch this.
I'm not using the scope though. Oof. Good shit, good shit.
Watch my back.
Yeah, the only reason the frame rate is down for me right now is because I'm trying to record this last match, but otherwise it's actually not this bad. At least for me, the settings. Everyone's complaining about stuttering and performance issues. I haven't actually had any, but that could just be because I've set my settings up just right. Got the resolution scaling down, and as a matter of fact, the resolution scaling being all the way down really doesn't affect the way the game looks all that much. I've noticed. It actually doesn't look all that bad compared to when it's all the way up. I barely notice a difference. And yet my frames shoot up by like 30, 20 FPS, 30 FPS, which is really nice. Damn, I just got fucking bodied. Now let's do this.
Spectacular.
Damn, I didn't get no more kills. Alright, well, it's past 1, so it might be the end of the flight right there. It ends 10 a.m. Pacific time, so should have closed down 5 minutes ago, roughly. Let's see what it does. I've got a list of bugs I've compiled that I've found. Like this right here, this is one of those bugs. You click on the playlist, it'll bring this menu up, and this one's just completely broken, like entirely. Let's see what happens if I hit play. Will it let me play? Will it let me keep playing? I'll be surprised if it does, because the light was supposed to close down. But yeah, reset the challenges. Yeah, the flight should have ended 5 minutes ago. I wonder if it'll let me actually play it. Maxed out the battle pass. Got everything done. Everybody was wondering why their progression stopped. I think the progression ceased because of the progression ceased because there wasn't enough challenges, but I found a way to get around that, and that was by using the double XP tokens that everyone was getting. Like, it kept giving you double XP tokens. That was the way to get around it. And then I dumped the last credits I had into kind of, not necessarily cheating, but when all the challenges were completed using double XP, I started to dump the last of my credits into kind of buying the final ranks and tiers, and that's how I completed it. Other people weren't as fortunate. A lot of people, like Hidden Xperia, for example, went and blew all of his credits immediately in this menu, and fortunately I was careful enough not to do that. I wasted a bunch of credits on this helmet, which I kind of regretted doing, but yeah, as you can see, I didn't buy much anything except a couple of these bundles in order to get some more double XP and challenge swaps, but that aside, yeah, that's how I completed the battle pass. Good lord, excuse me. As you can see, there are quite a few bugs, like corrupted images. They're not supposed to be looking like this. most of these, if not all of these, have been reported. Again, I've compiled a list to set up and report, send into 343. It's quite a few bugs, actually. From Alpha all the way down to Lima, and then a bunch of extras that are mentioned on a Reddit thread, and even a bug that Hidden Xperia found. Maybe he didn't find it, but he is certainly the guy that made it well known, and that would be a bug surrounding the Ravager, where you can rapid fire it and completely cancel out the venting timer and cooldown and whatnot to effectively, as he calls it, quote, double fire, unquote, like shoot it really, really fast. All that said, my thoughts on this flight are, hell yes, give us more of this. This is a really cool game so far. I'm really hyped about Halo Infinite after playing this flight. I'll admit, I was a little bit worried. I tend to get my ass beat on multiplayer. Of course, that's not a big deal. The fact that I'm getting my ass whooped on multiplayer tells me that they're doing it right. I suck at Halo, but I still love it nonetheless. Ooh, physics. Didn't notice this. And see, that's another thing. I've noticed that throughout the flight there have been bugs being fixed in real time, and I don't know why. I'm wondering if they have like a connection to where they can like kind of fix the bugs in real time? I'm not sure. If that's the case, then that's really, really cool how they've done that. But yeah, and one of the things that supports that claim is that the Scorpion, the treads were like under the platform at the start of the flight. You could find that on dozens of streams where it was under the flight and whatnot. Or under the deck, excuse me. Overall, this flight has been really cool. I am especially glad that I got an invite. I'm really grateful not everybody got one. Yeah. That's my unfiltered improv thoughts on this. No filter, no nothing like that. I wonder, can I still do weapon drills? Dude, if I can still play this throughout, like... That'll be... No way. Are they going to allow us to keep playing this after... I'll have to probably close this out and then open it back up to confirm that afterwards, but... That'll probably be down in the description. Been thinking about trying to start the YouTube channel again and see where that can go. Of course, the YouTube channel will be focused mostly on gaming, and I imagine I would get that break from Halo Infinite. Excuse my terrible, terrible aiming right now. I'm trying to talk at the same time. But there would also be commentaries and whatnot. So I'll record gameplay and then write up a script or something and then talk over the gameplay to offer some 2 cents on things, kind of like what I'm doing now, only this is improv, it's live, so that's why it sounds really bad and the gameplay is really trash, so... I'd like to thank 343, primarily, though, when it comes to, like, just the fact that you guys managed to actually listen to the player base, and it seems like those delays, they have, in fact, paid off. Because... Oh my god, this is such a solid flight. It feels so good. Here, I'll let you listen. But, yeah, as you can tell, the delays look like they paid off quite substantially. So, massive props to 343 on that one, and especially props to the community for coming together when requested and getting all these bugs reported so that 343 can work their magic. hopefully, as the flights continue, the promise that it'll continue to expand and include more players as each flight comes out is kept. So I might get more invites in the future to come back. I really hope I do. I'll be happy to record whatever I get and report more bugs. With all that said, that will be all for now. And I guess, as ancient tradition might imply, 7 out.